Jimmy Donaldson, the person the online world knows as Mr. Beast, is the biggest YouTuber on the planet. And with that popularity comes large sums of money. Jimmy is a 25-year-old YouTube superstar who operates 6 channels on the platform. These channels' names include Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast Shorts, and Beast Reacts, and they have a combined total of 214 million subscribers. More than 37 billion people have watched his videos so far. And amid the pandemic that ravaged the country a year ago, he rose to become the YouTube creator with the most subscribers in the country. In July 2022, Donaldson's main YouTube channel, Mr. Beast, had 100 million members. In addition to Beast Reacts, Mr. Beast Gaming, Mr. Beast Shorts, and a philanthropic channel, he also manages several additional YouTube channels. Besides Mr. Beast and Feastables, he is also the co-creator of Team Trees, a fundraiser for the Arbor Day Foundation, and Team Seas, a fundraiser for the Ocean Conservancy and the Ocean Cleanup, which has raised over $30 million in total. Mr. Beast has dominated YouTube, and he makes a significant amount of money as a result. He demonstrates that it is the platform that will allow you the opportunity to exhibit creative independence and thrive financially. According to the data provided by the YouTube analytics provider Social Blade, Mr. Beast brings in between $3 to $5 million every single month as of the year 2022. On the other hand, his total net worth is a mystery because he funnels some of his earnings back into developing new ventures. As of 2023, Donaldson employs over 250 people. They include writers, editors, and producers. Many employees are people familiar to Donaldson, such as friends and family members. Some former employees alleged that Donaldson nurtured a difficult work environment. In a May 2021 New York Times article, Matt Turner, an editor for Donaldson from February 2018 to September 2019, claimed that Donaldson betrayed him almost daily, including calling him a retard. Turner reported that he was regularly not credited for his work. Reporting by Insider showed that Turner previously posted a video in 2018 explaining his allegations, and in October 2019 released a deleted Twitter thread which stated that he was yelled at, bullied, called mentally retarded, and replaceable by Donaldson every single day. Nate Anderson, another editor, quit after working for Donaldson for a week in 2018 over what he said were unreasonable demands and called Donaldson a perfectionist. After releasing a video describing his experience, Anderson reportedly received death threats from Donaldson's fans. 9 other employees who worked for Donaldson also stated that while he was sometimes generous, his demeanor would change when the cameras were off. Donaldson disputes these claims, stating, "We have high standards, but it's not a toxic work environment." Donaldson also claims that he gave Turner $10,000 and suggested a job at another company to him at the end of his contract. In addition to YouTube, he is involved in the investment of other businesses. Mr. Beast is the person who has achieved such great success at such a young age and serves as a model for a great deal of new artists who will emerge in the future. He has a history as an entrepreneur who has collaborated with many market investors. Donaldson and Brooklyn-based art collective MSCHF released the mobile application Finger on the App, a single-time multiplayer smartphone game in June 2020. According to the challenge, the last participant to withdraw their finger from the phone screen wins $25,000 in the game. 1.1 million people downloaded the game, and it's among the most used apps. When it had been going on for 3 hours, there were still 400,000 people participating in the game. 4 users shared $20,000 in prize money after spending more than 70 hours glued to the app. The game was so popular that a sequel titled Finger on the App 2 was initially slated to appear in December 2020. However, the game was pushed to February and then further delayed until March 2021 due to a deluge of downloads, forcing the game to break and prompting its producers to rebuild its servers. Donaldson then went on to open a virtual restaurant called Mr.Beast Burger in December 2020. Mr.Beast Burger's expansion plans have been publicized since its inception. Donahue acknowledged the issue and said that efforts were underway to increase the number of outlets to double or perhaps triple the number of stations. Toronto, Edmonton, and Calgary were the first Canadian locations to open in early February, with Vancouver, Halifax, and Winnipeg following shortly after. 5 locations in the United Kingdom, UK opened in early May. It began operations in December 2020, with 300 locations in the United States. But since then, it has grown to 1,000 locations around North America, Europe, and other parts of the world. Although it is not a high-end burger joint, through the sale of Mr.Beast Burger, Mr.Beast is turning a profit of $24,000 daily, which amounts to an astounding $720,000 every month. In July 2022, Donaldson announced that Beast Burger had distributed more than $1 million in revenue to restaurants all around the United States. Jimmy made an announcement regarding the creation of his very own chocolate bar brand in the Beast Reacts video titled Inside an Ice Cream Factory. But for the following few months, he refrained from providing any further details regarding this endeavor until its official release. Mr.Beast bars were established in January 2022 by Donaldson as a novel food company named Feastables, and the company's first product was a line of chocolate bars. Original, Almond, and Quinoa Crunch were the 3 flavors available at launch. The introduction was accompanied by a $1 million sweepstakes, with 10 grand prize winners receiving an opportunity to compete in a future video for a chocolate factory. A video of a cake judged by Gordon Ramsay and $500,000 in cash was released in June 2022. To provide rewards for the contest, Feastables has decided to work together with Turtle Beach and Rockhat on February 2, 2022. Since it opened its doors in January, the company has generated more than $10 million in revenue from sales. Donaldson is an investor in the tech startup Backbone, which produces the Backbone One, a controller that makes smartphones appear more similar to Nintendo Switch controllers, and the Backbone app, a content creation and social tools app for its users. In March 2021, Donaldson partnered with Creative Juice Financial Network to introduce Juice Funds, a $2 million investment fund for content creators. In April 2021, Donaldson became a long-term investor and partner of financial technology company Current. The same month, Donaldson received backlash after fans lost large amounts of money in a cryptocurrency scheme that Donaldson had invested in and promoted. In November 2022, Donaldson partnered with East Carolina University to create a course centered around YouTube content creation. In May 2023, Donaldson featured as a judge on Gordon Ramsay's Food Stars show. While it's clear that Mr.Beast is heavily involved in various business ventures, details about the extent of his involvement, partnerships, and specific business strategies are not always publicly disclosed. However, his success in both business and content creation has solidified his status as one of YouTube's most influential and popular creators.